Hi guys, so today my video is on this look. I just recorded it and it's a little bit of a disaster. My camera died and all types of stuff. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have a bunch of new products. Well, kinda. I mean, products that I've hauled and a couple recent things that I picked up. I picked up this bronzer from the MAC collection. I picked up one of the Diamond Lights finishers from Artist Couture. And then Sephora was doing a one of those promotions with an order, and I picked up the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Cocoa Bling. I really want to use this somehow. I have a couple of new lip products. I want to try to incorporate this and this little thingy. And then also I got these samples of the Dior Backstage primer and foundation, so I want to do that. And then also this concealer I've been wanting to try forever. It's the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer. Mel Thompson raves about this concealer, and so when they had an option to try the sample, I was like, yes. So I'm gonna be doing a kind of a full face, just going over products, just kind of talking to you guys, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Go ahead and pull off this primer. And also, like, excuse my hair, it's washed and air dried, and this is just what we're dealing with. I am so tired. I had the longest week last week. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I was babysitting a friend of mine's daughters. One is a month younger than my son. My son is 19 months, I think. He'll be 2 in November. And then her other daughter just turned 4 in March. And so I had 3 kids all week for 10 hours a day, and it was just, I just have still not caught up on sleep. Woke up early to go see my nephews. He's in theater and he was doing a Shrek musical this morning, so, but this is the new Dior Face and Body Primer in 001 Universal. I don't know too much about this. I haven't really done my research on it. I don't even know how much it cost. But we're going to go ahead and let's see what the consistency is. Okay, it's kind of like a... That may have just been way too much. Okay, I'm just going to see. I do not have enough space here. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of peachy colored. So, okay. It smells like a Dior perfume. So, you know what this kind of feels like? It feels like a mix between the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer and the Touch in Soul No Pore Blend Primer. Also, excuse my little hormonal breakouts. My period decided to start during everything I was going through last week, so that was fun. It smells really good. I don't know, it doesn't smell silicone-y or anything like that, but it smells really good. There's not really a tack. It kind of just feels like a lotion. Feels really good. I don't really know. I never know with primers, honestly, like, until I apply makeup and stuff, how they really look, but my skin looks kind of mattified, so, I mean, that's cool, unless you have dry skin, like me. But, okay, so I'm not my tannest right now, because I just hate being outdoors, honestly, and I live in Texas where it's like 100+ degrees all the time. So I'm gonna go in with this lightest shade out of here. They gave me 2 in, 3 in, 4 in, and 6 in, and I'm gonna go in with 2 in. I hear a lot of people that like this foundation and a lot of people that don't like this foundation. I'm one of those people where if something comes out that I'm interested in, I will just buy it, and then if I don't like it, I just keep it, or I use a little bit, then give it to someone else. And this was one of the foundations when it came out, I really wanted to try it. I could get it open. Okay, that should be enough. But I don't know. Everyone kept talking about the tube being messy, and I don't know. I'm just not about that life. Okay, you know what? I didn't mean to put that on my fingers. I meant to put it on, like, slide it down my face, but this is what. A lot of people say that it's very thin but buildable. So that's kind of what I've been into. It looks like a good shade match though. Alright, okay, I see you. I like I'm one of the people that loves glossy skin tint. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, a girl loves her full coverage at times, but like on a day-to-day basis, you know, I'm either going to the grocery store or I'm literally just home with my son, so I have no reason to need to. Actually, the majority of the time, I don't wear makeup because I don't have a need to wear makeup. I just like it. So, but this feels really nice. I'll have to see how it looks once everything comes together, but I mean, for the most part, I know some of y'all are probably cringing at the fact that I'm using my fingers, but I literally, before like I started getting into like the YouTube world a couple years ago, even after that, I literally, up until like this year, I always used my fingers to apply my foundation. I feel like you can get the best like spread, if that makes sense. I feel like it's easier to control and easier to blend, whereas like a brush, sometimes you get streaks, and then with a sponge, sometimes it soaks up the product too much, and your fingers are just so much easier, and then you just rinse them off and you're done, and it's like you're good to go. I even have a wet sponge right here, so we'll just have to see. But so far, I blended that in with my fingers, and my skin feels really dry right now, so I didn't really want something heavy anyways. But you can see it's very, very light. Now, obviously, I don't have enough to build up to see if it's going to be full coverage, but I really like the way it feels. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this is the fact that because I'm doing it with the primer, I don't know if it's going to feel the same way with a different primer, if you get what I'm saying. And so that's the only thing that I don't like, but it feels nice with the primer. I was expecting it to still even be a little bit too dark, but it's not. Also, I went ahead and tossed, well, I think it's in my empties. I went ahead and tossed my Jeffree Star Morphe sponge because they said that it was the same one as the original. BS, no it was not. That thing was hard as a rock no matter how much water I squeezed into it, and then like you could not get the water out to save your life. And I was getting really frustrated with my foundation application because of how bad that sponge was. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna, it is not as good as the red one, and the red one was 20 times cheaper. I haven't tried the little sponges. I always think that those are gonna be like the coolest idea, and then like they're just not realistic. Okay, anyways, I have, let's see, it gave me, I'm not gonna use these two shades, so I'm not about to try and contour with all that. So I have shade 3 and shade 5.5. So I'm going to go in with shade 3. I wonder if I can... Here we go. That might be a little better. Oh, this makes me so nervous. I don't know how to... This is where I need one of those like little like paint trays, you know? Like makeup trays, I guess you would call it. Oh, this makes me so nervous. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to squeeze this on there like that, and I'm gonna, oh shite, okay, I'm gonna try and just, ooh, okay, so this is nice, holy crap. So I'm very, very picky with concealers because I have very, very dry eyelids and under eyes, and so it's hard for me. Like, I have the Fenty one, and it's literally like no coverage at all. No matter how much I pack on, It's no coverage at all, and you can see straight through it. So then it looks like I have this dry, patchy, like nasty 20-week-old concealer under my eye, and I'm using it up because I don't want to waste it. And I had bought it with one of my promo gift cards a few months ago, and you can't return stuff that you buy with those gift cards. At least I haven't been told otherwise. And so I couldn't return it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to make the best out of a bad situation. I'm just going to finish it up and use it. And so I've been using it, but I mix it with like my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which is a great drugstore option. But for the most part, I use my Too Faced Born This Way, and recently I've been using that also as a foundation because I don't have a foundation right now that matches me because I'm not really that tan and I'm out of self-tanner and just, yeah. Wow. Okay, I don't know if you can see. But yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time finding a good concealer. I like the NARS Radiant and Creamy Concealer, but I don't use that one for like coverage. I use that one for something light to put on. And I love my Glossier Stretch Concealer, but once again, it's very thin and light and easy to work with, and it's just, you know. So far I really am liking this though, which is funny because I absolutely love the Luminous Silk foundation. I have literally one foundation right now. It's my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation, and I've been trying to use it up before I purchase a new foundation because I love the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, but also I really want to try the NARS Radiant and Creamy Concealer. I did try the Sheer Glow, and I really, really liked it. Except for the thing is living in Texas, your skin gets extremely sweaty. And the Sheer Glow was like, even with my dry skin, it was, by the end of the day, I probably had it on for about 6 to 8 hours. And I went out shopping with my grandma. And by the end of the day, oh, my face looked like a grease ball. So I don't know if I can deal with that, honestly, because there's a difference in looking dewy and looking like a grease ball. And I'm not trying to look like the latter of the two. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like I'm rambling. I really hope that this comes out good because I'm going to cry if it doesn't. And I'm not trying to waste y'all's time. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Invisible. This is the coconut powder, whatever. It's just the 34 Invisible powder. I have been using this the last couple days and I'm really enjoying it. So there's that. I bought it a long time ago and then just never opened it. And it's just been sitting. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to open this and use it. So I've been using it the last couple days and I really like it. Actually, yesterday, I didn't even wear foundation. I wore my Drunk Elephant Debronzy mixed with my sunscreen and then put this powder over it and added a little bit of bronzer, and that was it. So I'm just going to take my Morphe Y7 brush and just dip into this because I'm not... My eye look may be a bit dramatic for how light coverage my face looks, but we're just having fun with it, right? And hopefully I don't bore you guys, and yeah. Okay, I can still smell the smell of that primer. I don't know if it's gonna dissipate. We'll have to see, but yeah, I can still smell it. Smells like a perfume. Okay, I don't know what I want to do from here. This is my issue with these types of videos, is I literally go into this with like no idea what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm starting to somewhat learn how to do my brows as I keep doing them. I haven't mastered it yet, but I've gotten a little bit better. I also have found that I have a harder time working with this brow definer than the Brow Wiz, because it's got such a thicker point or like a fatter tip. And so sometimes it's easy for me to work with and then sometimes it's not. It just depends. Okay, they look fairly even, so I'm just gonna leave them. Okay, brows are done. Now, I think what I want to do is I'm going to, let's see. I'm gonna go in and use this is from the Electric Wonder collection. And this is the MAC bronzer in Sun Soaked Strip. And you know, it's funny because I was talking to a girl in on one of my videos and we were talking about this collection. And I was like, I may just buy a lipstick because I just want something with this packaging. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to get anything. Like, you don't wear lipstick that often. So just, you know, hold off. Literally the next day after talking to her about it, I got a 20% off coupon in the mail for Ulta. So I ordered this bronzer. And I literally just ordered another bronzer from Sephora. And it's a lot. But I don't know what brush I want to use because I'm kind of scared. I don't know how this bronzer is going to look. So my normal bronzer brush is like really dirty and needs to be cleaned. So maybe I could use this one. I've only used this one once. Should I use this one? I'll go in with the clean one and we'll see how this. I'm going to start. It looks like this. I swatched it. It's on my Instagram highlight on my page if y'all want to go see the swatches of this stuff. So I'm just going to kind of pick up a little bit and just tap off the excess and hopefully. Okay, it's pretty. I don't know how well it's translating on camera, but it's very warm, which I don't mind. I like a warm bronzer. So, but if you don't like a warm bronzer, then you might not like this. But it's very pigmented. I hate this setup, guys. I really do. We're supposed to be moving in a couple months, and then hopefully I will have like a better setup. The lighting sucks so bad. Y'all let me know from a viewer's perspective how you see it. Because I don't really like having backdrops, honestly. Like, I'm not saying I won't ever do it because I tried it. Just my thing is I feel like it makes a video not relatable, I guess. Some backgrounds are pretty, but then at the same time, like, I love when I click on someone's video and it's just like their room or, you know, their makeup or their freaking bed that's made pretty. Like, that's what I like. Because like I said, it makes it feel more relatable. So, I mean, y'all let me know what you think, though. Do you even care? Like, do backgrounds to you matter? I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. Kind of zoomed you guys out, so maybe now, I always forget about the zooming factor, so maybe now it won't look as bad. But the bronzer is really nice. I don't really ever find a bronzer I don't like, but one of my favorite bronzers that I tried to depot it and it shattered, so I will repurchase it, is the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer. I was reaching for that one and my Physicians Formula bronzer over all of my high-end bronzers because they are just that good. So, like, if you're a baller on a budget, like, those bronzers are the shiz, and I would totally recommend them. And I think the Primer Infused one is like $6. So, okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Park Avenue Princess palette by Tarte. And what I've been doing is taking my Morphe Y11. I've been doing this for a little while now. And I just go back and forth between these two highlighting shades. And I run it under my eyes. And once again, I don't know how well it's going to translate on camera. But in person, it looks so pretty and so flawless. And I freaking love this palette. It's like a one-stop shop. And so I've really been using this or my Cali Contour palette I've been using, the brightening shade in that. And yeah, I love it. So, just a little tip. And then what I'm gonna do is go back and do this and kinda, I love this little brush. I have another one and I freaking love it. They're so perfect for everything, basically. You can contour with them, you can bronze with them, you can do this with them. Loose powder, pressed powder. Okay. Oh wait, let me do this. Sometimes I skip this step, but before I put it away, I remembered it. I think I want to do is I'm gonna wait on this. I kind of get my base down and then I do my eyes. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not sure how well this stuff is all gonna come together, so we'll just have to see. But I'm gonna use the two matte shades in my little Chocolate Dahlia Kaja beauty bento thingy. Okay, so I went and saw Jeff Dunham like a week ago, and I wore this little thing right here, and these mattes, holy crap, y'all, like they are freaking bomb. Like they are so good. I'm gonna use literally 2 brushes. You don't need a bunch of brushes to do this, what I'm about to do. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this one. I just went in with the middle one, and I'm taking this. I took that on a Morphe R39, and I'm taking this on a Morphe R40. They're the same brushes I used when I did it last week. Now, I wasn't really sure what colors to do because this light finisher and then the holographic eyeliner, I should probably have done like a black smoky eye. But I kind of didn't want to do something so drastic to where like they looked like they were covered up. I didn't want to distract from the main things that I'm excited about. So pigmented, but they blend really nicely. There's no like patchiness or anything. And I was really just blown away. And seriously, like, this is the easiest little thing to like pack with you and do your eye makeup. They're just so convenient. I hope they come out. I don't know if they would do this, but it would be so cool if they would come out with like a black, gray, and then like silver one, because I would definitely be on that. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is take this little Wet n Wild brush. Actually, no, I'm gonna take this Morphe R41 brush, and I'm going to run this middle shade underneath here. So do y'all like watching tutorials? Or do y'all like watching like new product videos? I know I love Stephanie from Babs Beauty. I love when she does these types of videos. She's the one that makes me buy like everything. And when I am self-tanned or whatever, me and her like the same shade and everything. So it like makes it easier for me. But I know that like a lot of people don't care about tutorials or first impressions or anything like that unless it's on like a mainstream product. I'm gonna go in with this dark shade and just try and darken up the bottom lash line. But yeah, y'all let me know, because I like watching tutorials if it's on new products or, you know, a full face of, you know, Sephora haul or, you know, whatever. Or like, I really like April from Wanna Makeup. I love her just get ready with me's, because she just talks about life and her family and stuff she's been going through, and it kind of just makes you feel like, you know, you're going through the same stuff. And once again, it makes it feel relatable, because I know a lot of people on YouTube, what kind of triggered me and made me scared to start was the fact that it really makes you feel like these bigger influencers and stuff make you feel like being a YouTuber is unachievable, which is not true, because like if they did it, then you can do it, I can do it, anyone can do it. people just gotta like you. Like, that's really all it is people just gotta like you. And they, you know, and so, I don't know, I'm just curious as to what you guys like. What do you guys watch on YouTube? I love declutter videos, and I would love to do one, but I've literally decluttered my whole entire collection to where I have nothing that I want to get rid of. So I can do collection videos, though, of stuff that, you know, I still have, but, yeah, I don't know. Just let me know what you guys like. I like doing haul videos because everyone loves new stuff, right? So, but I'm not gonna have, you know, like, I literally look forward to Saturdays because of Tara Baby's Saturday hauls, and I literally wait on Saturday for her to upload her hauls. And it's like, if I know I'm gonna order some stuff, what I'll do is I'll wait for her haul video, because she's also like pointed out a lot of stuff that like makes me want to buy stuff. And so like I'll wait until she comes out with one, and then I'm like, ooh, okay, before I purchase this, I'm gonna add what she just added. Right now, I have some stuff that I want to get, but a lot of stuff that's on my Sephora list is just like some skincare stuff and a perfume and, you know, a foundation, and I'm not going to purchase a foundation until I finish the one that I have. And so there's not a lot of stuff that I just want to get on there and buy because, you know, I have so much of it already, like especially skincare that can go bad quicker. So yeah, I don't know, there's not really a lot. The ColourPop California Love palette kind of intrigued me, but I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, you have all those shades, like, do you really need this, you know? So, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go into, these were what I was really excited about. When I saw these, I was like, I'm getting one. And this is the Artist Couture Diamond Lights Finisher in Icy Girl. Now, I watched Angel, aka Mac Daddy, use this, and he said what you want to do is, because there was some people that were saying they were having trouble with like fallout and stuff, and he was saying what you want to do is get some on your finger and do this on your palm or whatever it may be and warm it up, and that's what's going to help it stick better. So what I did was I was kind of playing around with it before I did this video when I first got it in the mail, because I was so excited about it. And now it is messy, like I'm getting glitter everywhere, but that's the price to pay for beauty, right? So I was kind of messing around with it, and I did notice that when I kind of rubbed it like this or did this, and then like, you know, whatever I was doing, because I did swatches of this on my Instagram as well, it really does work the way that he says to do it. So as long as you do that, then you shouldn't have any issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and scoop some of this up like this. See, it's kind of chunky, and so I'm gonna rub it on my hand like this so you can already see how freaking pretty that is. So I'm gonna warm it up, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go on top of this. I really want to get all of these because they are so freaking pretty, but they're also like $20-something a piece, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get some more because I really want to pack this on there. Like this. Because you will not, if you use it the proper way, you will not need to use a glitter glue or any of that fun stuff. Like, look at that. Hello, New Year's Eve. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I'm applying it to my eye. Okay, let's do it again. On this side. Like, just look at it on my hand. I love glitter and anything sparkly, and just like, I don't care if there's fallout on my face, like the more sparkle the better. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna like order all of these. Whew. I don't think they're limited edition. Hopefully they're not limited edition, because good lord. Okay. And I love his Diamond Glow powders. I absolutely love them. Okay, that is definitely a winner. Now I've got sparkles all over my desk, but you know, it is what it is. So now what I'm gonna do is, okay, so I wanna try something, but I'm extremely nervous to do it. I haven't attempted a wing liner in God knows how long, honestly. And so I'm kinda just a little nervous, but I have something I wanna do, and it involves a wing liner and this. So I'm gonna just try and do it. We'll just see how it goes. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. I don't even know if this still is good, honestly. But, oh, no, there she is. See, I cannot do a wing liner to save my life. I may have just butchered this look, but maybe I can put some lashes on and fix it. I hate trying to do the other eye. There was one night I was going out with my friend for a girls' night, and she could not get her wing liner right, and she literally kept having to take it off and redo her makeup. And this is why I don't ever do it, because if you get your makeup good enough and then you screw it up with a wing liner, like, there's no going back from there. And like, they look like tails. They look like little tails. And the funny thing is I used to do this all the time. Like, look at that. Okay. I can be good at a lot of things, but wing liner is not one of them. I don't know how people do it. I don't know if it's just the shape of my eye or what, but I'm not gonna jack with it. We're just gonna leave it like that, so yeah. Okay, now what I wanna do is I want to go in with this right here. And I wanna see if I can kind of go on top of it and see what it looks like. So we're gonna be all about the sparkle. I should have just left it alone and not done the wing, but you know, YOLO, right? This is not going how I wanted it to in my head. What I wanted was like this freaking dark smoky eye with like super black liner, and then I wanted to put the glitter in the center, and then I wanted to line over the black with this like really thick, and that's just not what happened at all, and I'm kind of sad, but work with it some more. Can you focus, please? Look how janky that liner is. Oh my gosh. And I've never used that eyeliner before, and it's kind of making my skin burn. That's a concern. If I wake up with pink eye, I swear to God, that's never been used. Nobody's ever used it before. And so, yeah, this is not coming out the way I wanted it to. But on a side note, the Diamond Lights finisher is bomb AF, and I'm super excited about that. Okay, so my camera's getting close to dying, so we gotta kind of speed up the process. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put on mascara because I look weird without it. Okay, so I'm gonna use a ColourPop mascara. I've been really liking this mascara. The only thing about it is it's a drier formula, so it kind of feels like it doesn't flake at all. But it just makes your lashes feel kind of crispy. The best way I know how to put it. But I just ran out of my Benefit mascara. And I'm just not one to purchase high-end mascaras. Like, I purchased that because it was on sale. And I really like it. But, like, I've kind of found that most mascaras, no matter what they are, work for me, honestly. So it's just not a big deal. I do really like the Benefit one, though, because of the wand. Because it's got, like, the little, you know, it's kind of shaped like a moon or, like, half oval or whatever. And so that's pretty nice. But my eyelashes have also been doing this weird thing where they're like not separating. They're like clumping together in areas. And I don't ever fall asleep with my makeup on. I always make sure my face is clean every single night. So if y'all want like a get unready with me and what I do, and y'all want to see some products that I love and use, let me know. And then if you want to see like a morning routine, like I can do that too. The avocado mascara, I really want to try that. So I'm probably going to go buy that because right now I've been using my Glossier Lash Slick, which I do really like for more natural days. And then the ColourPop. But then, like I said, I literally like went to use my Benefit one yesterday and it's just not performing well. So I was like, all right, it's time for you to go. This look would probably look so pretty with lashes, but I'm just scared to apply them as if the eyeliner didn't screw it up enough. Also, I've never tried to apply lashes, ever. I have like 3 pairs of them and I've never tried to apply them because it scares me to mess up my eye look once again. Okay. We good on that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the tan, the bronze and glow, and I kind of want to try this. I'm a little bit nervous. So I'm going to go in with this brush right here and I'm going to lightly dust this because, oh, okay, it's not that bad. Just make sure and like dust your brush off because she's pigmented. Do you ever start to do something with your makeup and then you forget what you were doing and it turns out nothing like what you had envisioned? Because that was me this entire video. And I kind of go into this like freak out mode where I don't know what I'm doing next. And I just don't know how people do it, to be honest. Like, I'm just being real. I'm not going to get on here and be like, yeah, like, look at my eyeliner. It looks so good. Because that's just not me. Like, there is like a strip of bronzer right there that I cannot get out. Okay. I'm more very, very chill. And like, if your makeup just, like, you do you. Because who cares? Like, on the like real, like, who the hell cares? Oh my god, who the hell cares? Sorry, I went into Peter Griffin mode there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of blush. And I'm going to go in with this Cheek Leaders palette by Benefit. And I'm going to use Gold Rush. And then we will. I love these because they're super subtle. What the heck? Something smells like perfume. Like, it smells like someone straight up sprayed. Is it this palette? Something smells like very floral, fruity type of thing. And I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's my fingers from the bronzer or if it's not my makeup wipe. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's bothering me. Okay. Now, my hair needs to be brushed so bad. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Artist Couture Cocoa Bling. And I'm scared this is going to be really, really white. But see, it's this little guy. I have a couple more of these. I have one in the shade Yes and then the one in the shade Conceited. And I wear those quite frequently. Although, I will say, the other day I went to go get tattoos and I used my Laura Mercier. Oh, this is already open. Oh, that's because I opened it. Oh, I'm a ditz. Okay. Anyways, this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. My camera's not focusing the best, but yeah. So, I don't even know what I was saying. Went to go get tattoos. And I used my Laura Mercier Glow Powder. And, I loved it for a highlight, just saying. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist because I just want to make sure that this, like, sticks. not gonna spray very much because, yeah, that's also almost empty. I'm trying to finish it up, but because I've come to learn that the only reason I like that is because of the sprayer. I don't like the scent of it. Honestly, kind of gets on my nerves now, and it doesn't last very long for how much you pay for it, which I guess $16 isn't a lot, but it's just, I don't know. I have other setting mists I like better, like this. I hate the mister, but I freaking love this setting spray. So, yeah. Okay, so I hate these little containers because I don't know how to light. Now, let's see. Oh my god, yes. Freaking obsessed. Freaking obsessed. Okay. I don't have that. Do y'all see this? I love them because they're not glittery. They're not, you know, my camera's about to die. Awesome. Oh, look at that. And this isn't Cocoa Bling. Oh, I'm going to be wearing this all the time. Yes. Do y'all see this? Oh my god. My two favorite things have been my things by Artist Couture. I freaking love Artist Couture, honestly. So my camera decided to die, and I had to wait for it to charge a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this video. I have just a couple of lip products. I have the Artist Couture Diamond Lip Tease in Nympho and the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine in SPL. And I think I really want to try the Artist Couture one because it's kind of what this has been about. But this is the Urban Decay in SPL, and I will go ahead and give y'all a swatch on my hand. It's so pretty, and I really, really like these glosses. I'm definitely going to be ordering more. But in person, it's got like a pinky blue shift to it, and it's just so pretty. And they smell so good. So, let's see how this goes. I'm a little nervous, but I've been really into like these types of shades. So let's just go ahead and see how this looks. This is the applicator. So people say these are like thick and goopy, and I don't feel that at all. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the camera is probably not picking it up, but, and my lips are kind of small. But that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm so excited about, I'm just so into lip glosses. Also, I bought a beauty blender because I want to see what the hype is about. I've never used one before. And I got a thing of Shiseido cotton squares because I'm almost out of them. So yeah, those are some things that I picked up. So yeah, that is the end of my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this disaster. I'm going to try and get better at this. I really am. So yeah, thank you guys for subscribing and sticking around. And also, I will be doing a giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers. So we're almost there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.